to the show.
By their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion.
Just outside the city of Atlanta, daytime baseball at the home of the Braves, Truist Park. Today, we've got a matchup of playoff hopefuls in the same division between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Braves are looking to break out. Next up is Darius Howell. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
Up against the wall. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So in now for Chicago, Dave Wynn. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Hit in the air down the right field line. Powell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now here is Darius Howell looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Powell. There, boy.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Next, it'll be Darius Howell. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Meadows on second. Arcia is over at first with one away. This one's down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Darius will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Cavan Biggio stepping up now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good.
So next to hit is Darius Powell. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another.
And I don't care who you roll out there against. He could beat.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep on. You know who got that fire? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the... And now, Darius Powell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Number 20.
And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7-10.
That ball's foul.
The 0-2 home. High fly ball out to deep right field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chester Duarte as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Heading out toward shallow right. Callahan has a play, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. 1 out, nobody on.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Hurrah.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Powell is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Darius Powell. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Devers.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Marlins are off and running here in the inning with a leadoff triple. Into the box, Luis Rengifo. He flew out in his last AB.
Luis Rengifo.
Pulled toward right center field. Powell is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in next, Darius Powell. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Cease leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
At the plate now is Austin Riley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Runners on the move for second. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Devers is there. So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Marlins. Number 1, Isan Diaz.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Darius Howell steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 2. Next, here is Darius Howell. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Next to hit, Ronald Acuna. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Howell at second with 2 down.
Come on, big guy.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Popped up.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Rengifo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nature's cleaning crew is what we'll call them. They're on the scene as this one winds down. More to come from Lone Depot. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dylan Cease picks up his team-leading 13th win. Simeon Woods Richardson was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. First opened back in 2012. Bert Gilchrist will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And he will start the bottom of the 1st with a leadoff 2-base hit.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Mesa rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they close the gap to 3 now.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Popped him up. Nottingham waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Rowdy Tellez. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home takes a pitch for strike number 2. Tellez stands at first with one out. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. And stepping in, Jackson Reeds. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third. So here now is the pitcher, Darius Howell, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Monte Harrison.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, we got no one.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
Got it.
Flores backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Striding in is Jose Devers, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. And it's 1-2.
Here we go, guys.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Bert Gilchrist.
The pitcher, Bert.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Victor Mesa.
A ball and no strikes.
Nobody here, no outs.
Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department. Luis Rengifo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Chester Duarte popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here we go.
Way out toward left field. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. Mesa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Ferrar Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
2 outs now. Take the easy way.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, 2 down.
3rd inning here, already 4-2 our score. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, no runner. Eat it.
And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Into the box, Jackson Reeds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch...
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, D-Roll, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always want to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Darius Howell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Harrison moving back on it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Devers, and they could use a spark from him here.
The shortstop.
And now the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The 0-2 delivery. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
No one out now. No one out.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Up next from Miami, Bert
Now
Gilchrist.
the
He's
pitcher,
0 for 1 thus far.
Gilchrist.
Here it comes. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. So stepping in is Victor Mesa Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. That'll bring in Luis Rengifo as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that misses for ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Plays at 1 now.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, here is Chester Duarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Chester Duarte.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air down the right field line. Jimenez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate is Ferrar Encarnacion. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a liner, but this is foul for the first strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Miami line score. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit for...
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 16 hits. 2 errors, they left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors, they left 7 men on base. Time at the ballgame, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Lone Depot Park in... So now into the box is Darius Powell. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games. Jumped all over that one.
So next to bat will be Darius Powell. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chester Duarte.
Offense needs to get...
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. ready to take his hacks again. Darius Howell blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. And we've seen 4 round trippers. So here is Jackson Reese. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a...
Darius Howell to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the second, coming back in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Now back
up next, Austin Meadows. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to stand in is Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. Powell, the runner at second with 1 away.
One time, right here.
Weekly hit to third. Gonna be a tough play. Gets him 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Braves strand 1, but they're... Next up, Isan Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Diaz.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Callahan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second. Now to the plate, Darius Howell. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And it's fouled away. Nido, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Acuna digs in now, and he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Skied down the left field line. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he's got it for the final out of the frame.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different. 9.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at Truist Park. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Darius Howell, the league's leading hitter, continues his march. Mitch Keller is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Line drive, base hit to right. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody. Next to dig in, Francisco Lindor. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Darius Howell. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone!
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks.
Ready now is Carlos Torres. He collected a base hit his first time up. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no run. The next to bat for Atlanta, Darius Howell. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1. And now here is Darius Howell. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
This is where the pressure starts.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this one is gone. A home run.
Another excellent.
Digging in will be Darius Howell. He's got 2 hits on the day, and in the heat of the race for the batting title, that's exactly the kind of line he wants to have.
But you see the look in this guy's eye when he comes to the plate. 2 hits isn't enough. He's getting greedy up at the plate. He knows.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Brett Baty. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. next, it'll be Darius Howell. 3 for 4 so far in this one.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pete Alonso as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he tried.
Now it'll be Dominic Smith. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Howell has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
11-5, the final tally in this one. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
11 runs, 16 hits, no errors.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball. Digging in next, Darius Howell. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise. If everything goes according to plan and he finishes.
So now to the plate, Francisco Alvarez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Carlos Torres.
For me, this isn't a...
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing.
And now in the box, Darius Howell, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone. So the next to bat will be Darius Howell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Now batting, first base.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Braves strand 1. They're up 6-4. Stepping in once again is Darius Howell. He's got 2 hits on the day, and in the heat of the race for the batting title, that's exactly the kind of line he wants to have.
But you see the look in this guy's eye when he comes to the plate. 2 hits isn't enough.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Row, Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance? Stepping in for the Braves, Darius Howell. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd. And he's now secured his 4th knock of the day. Even for him, this has been a great performance at the plate.
Warning, warning, somebody wants a batting title. People better wake up. Guys around him, they're going to check the box score and start to panic a little bit.
The side is retired as they make the play. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Now to bat, Darius Howell. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise. If everything goes according to plan and he finishes strong, this team's going to play in October. And once you get to October, anything can happen.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. It's quite possible. Base is empty, 2 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know that.
Next to hit is Brett Beatty. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So now here is Darius Howell. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Next up from New York, Francisco Alvarez, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Yeah, here we go, relay.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next up is Darius Howell, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So that's his 2nd knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting ground, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
The 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Carlos Torres. He bounced out last time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Howell in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stepping up is Darius Howell. He's got 2 hits on the day, and in the heat of the race for the batting title, that's exactly the kind of line he wants to have.
But you see the look in this guy's eye when he comes to the plate. 2 hits isn't enough.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, pushing him close to 400 at 391 for his career as they jump ahead. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay.
Next, it'll be Brett Baty. He flew out in his last debut.
Brett Baty.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. The throw into second. And he is in there.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Ready to take his hacks again. Darius Howell blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Make the turn.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he's now secured his 4th knock of the day. Even for him, this has been a great performance at the plate.
Warning, warning. Somebody wants a batting title. People better wake up. Guys around him, they're going to check the box score and start to panic a little bit. A 4-knock game is pretty special.
Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, as incredibly we are all tied. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not.
So next to hit is Darius Howell. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there.
No one better, no one better. Punch up right here. Keep it going now, keep it
Final
going.
strike for the Braves. Grounded to first. Throw on first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 13-12, the final score in this one.
Said you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Said you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me.
Top players become great players by continuing to think of themselves as developing players.
Now from Truist Park, just about 7. Into the box, Darius Howell. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise, if everything goes according to plan and he finishes strong.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Devers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Darius Howell. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Career home run number 393. And now it's 2-1 in favor of Atlanta. Ready now for the Marlins. Monte Harrison grounded out in his last at-bat.
Monte Harrison.
Lined into right, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Stepping in next, Chester Duarte.
Third baseman, Chester Duarte.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Darius Howell. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Nido, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Devers. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And now Darius Howell, 3 for 3 on the day, and turning in yet another big performance in the midst of a race for the batting crown.
And I guarantee you,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. The long ball is playing in this one.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
The victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs, 7 hits.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Darius Howell, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward the National League batting crown. Next. Now to the plate, Darius Howell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves,
pitch on the way.
Darius Howell.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball coming down in buckets. cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
At the plate now is Darius Howell.
Number 20, Darius Howell.
First delivery to him. A bouncer up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to hit, Chester Duarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chester Duarte.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ferrar Encarnacion.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell-blooded.
Next, here is Chris Bubich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to take his hacks again. Chester Duarte lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Miami down in order, but they... And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Darius Howell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rengifo has a play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range.
Now to the plate, here is Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rengifo.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Skied into straightaway right. Howell is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners... That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. Now the payoff pitch home.
Luis Rengifo
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Powell able to track it down for the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. And stepping in, Darius Howell, hitless on the day so far. He'll have a final shot perhaps to extend his hitting streak here. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Way to rip, baby. Nice hit, nice hit.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Lane Thomas now.
The center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimenez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in is Austin Riley. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Powell is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
There you go. Stand up. Stand up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
The left fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And there are runners at the corners now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Miami led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chris Bubich pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. MLB's show. So here is Darius Howell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Howell.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Up next from Miami, Gerard Encarnacion. He went deep in the contest last night. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, this guy's hot right now.
Bottom of the 3rd now. And standing in the outfielder, Darius Howell. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And gone up into the second deck.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little...
That'll bring in Luis Rengifo.
Second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
From the belt, the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's no run. Now into the box, Darius Howell. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. So that's his 2nd knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting ground, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready with the 0-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Howell rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 19, Chester Duarte.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Yeah, he's been producing.
Now at the plate, here is Darius Howell. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So stepping in is Luis Rengifo. Flew out last time up.
Second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Howell is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, keep pitching.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi pena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta.
from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Jesus Luzardo is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs.
Hard 90,
we'll
hard
see
90.
if he can continue to do that in this one.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And now for Washington, Carter Kieboom.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Carter.
1-1. Line drive base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Striding in now for the Nats, Boyd Dudley. He singled in his first AB.
The first baseman, Boyd.
The 1-2.
Dudley.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Powell is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So now into the box is Darius Powell. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate is Christian Arroyo. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Arroyo.
Here's the 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3 left for Washington. Next, Darius Powell. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who were just...
Carter Kieboom digs in now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Powell is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat. Darius Powell, and a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
It's sharply toward third, and that's in there. Base hit.
chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Lane Thomas now. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Zach Collins.
The catcher, Zach.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Powell is there, one away.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington. Seth Romero is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Robles looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Victor Robles digging in now. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Now the 2-1 pitch. skied into straightaway right. Powell is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Carter Kieboom. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard. Hit in the air down the right field line. Powell is there to put it away for out number 1. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Darius Howell.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So next to bat will be Darius Howell. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First offering. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like a little deja vu for him right now. Last time out, he surrendered 6 runs, and he's given up 4 here already.
The left fielder, Joey.
1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. Powell leads off second with nobody out.
Come on, big guy.
Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice. Next up, Darius Howell. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Sanchez is there, and it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Big inning for him, though, as they... Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any out.
Darius Howell steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Nick Bitsko, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
line hard.